All right, let's get into these ads. Super Bowl ads were crazy. And my favorite one was the Jesus ads because it showed to me that you conservatives
Propaganda.
do not read. No, it's not well, you can say it is propaganda. It's all fucking
Christian
media.
propaganda.
It's media. But it's not. It didn't even hit the base right. The conservatives were pissed about this. And it showed that they don't know what Jesus is. They don't know who he was as a person. They don't read the Bible. They keep saying all this stuff like, oh, Jesus would never wash the feet of sinners. Yes, he would.
Literally would.
He would wash the feet of sinners. Like, literally, he said, he without sin cast the first stone. Like, this is literally in the Bible. Basically, he's telling you that you can't throw judgment at others and punishment at others if you are also with sin. And that's not just, outright homosexuality and prostitution. No, it's with sin at all.
I wonder who paid for this. Did we look that up? Who
I
paid
did
for
look
this,
up a little bit of it. I had
this
it
ad?
pulled up. So it is a company who was it because it's He Is Us. I believe that's the name of it.
He Is Us.
Yeah, He Is Us is the company who owned this Jesus, who's putting out the Jesus ad. And like I said, I looked up some of the companies that were associated with it.
Mm-hmm.
It was only one thing that came up.
He Gets Us.
Yeah, He Gets Us. Excuse me. But yeah, basically they're a company associated with. Let me see. I'm on their website. It's another like bigger Christian organization that they work with, and that's who they just make all of these campaigns and videos to just talk about Jesus and promote, his teachings and things like that. But people were upset, like, because they had like the girl getting an abortion, where he was washing her feet. They had the gay man get his feet washed by the pastor. Like, folks was really upset.
Let me tell you this. So on I'm on hegetsus.com. They're like about us. So
Yeah, I'm on that too.
how did the story of Jesus, this is their like about me. How did the story of Jesus, the world's greatest love story, get twisted into a tool to judge, harm, and divide? How do we remind people that the story of Jesus belongs to everyone? These questions are the beating heart of He Gets Us. We hope to remind everyone, including ourselves, that Jesus' teachings are a warm embrace, not a cold shoulder, that he didn't let pro this or anti that opinions prohibit him from seeing the value in all people. He Gets Us invites you to explore Jesus' story on your own terms and at your own pace. Our message isn't from a particular church, nor is it affiliated with any denomination. Our campaign comprises humble perspectives from a diverse group of Jesus fans and followers with a variety of faith journeys and lived experiences bound by a common desire to rediscover and share the compelling story of Jesus' life in a new way. I like that.
I mean, I don't want to get it wrong.
He's
because
just like, y'all are Christians have done the wrong thing with the Bible, and we're trying to show y'all that Jesus loved everyone. And yeah, that seems like what they're trying to do.
See, what it is it's not that Jesus, okay, so Jesus had a commandment of people to love. It's basically to say that it's not your right. That's the main thing that Christians miss out. It's not your job to judge. It's not your job to go out and make people live a particular way. Jesus never discussed that. Jesus was always, your job was to be an example to others. For everybody to look around you and say, why is he so much different than everybody else? Not because you put in strict and force people to do these things. No, because you gave them the opportunity to show this is why you should want to do it. But all of y'all have been lost. Y'all don't even know who Jesus is. If y'all saw Jesus today, most of these conservatives would want to drop a bomb on him. If we're keeping it a bean. Jesus was a revolutionary. He spoke against a lot of the structural forces that the churches were doing and what they were putting out. He would have been against a lot of this banking system that you guys push. He would have been open borders for everyone. He would not have questioned about anything regarding that. Like, the man who was in those books, who spoke those red letters, y'all use him as a tool for hate.
Yeah.
And this atheist right here was using scriptures to shit on niggas on X. Folks talking about, oh, Jesus wouldn't want that. Jesus told you to turn the other cheek, my brother. He told you to, if you don't have sin, don't cast the first stone. He gave you plenty of parables of taking in the prodigal son. He told you so much. I love when these stories come up because I know more about y'all God than you do. And it's so fun to watch you squirm as I speak about your religion that you know have no clue of. It's my favorite thing to do. I love it. I feast upon it. And I'm just sick of y'all. Y'all don't know Jesus. Y'all use him, again, as a tool of destruction, a tool to, like, you use him like the Roman Empire. You manipulate his images just so that you can live a life of nothing and mediocrity, so that you can sit here and say these little things that they're not your challenges. Those aren't the things that you walk through with Christ. Those aren't your battles, so then you can just use those as, oh, I'm better than you because that's not my battle. That's not my addiction.